Hello, hello! Good evening! It's already the last stream of the year. Oh my goodness. Guys, time has flown by so quickly. I honestly feel like this year wasn't long enough. I'm not ready for the new year to start. It's too soon. A little too soon. But yeah, hello, nice to see you guys. I hope you guys had a good week so far. How's everybody coping after the Christmas season? I know a lot of us are back at work after having had a bit of a holiday season. So I hope that you are coping well wherever you are and that you got some chances to hang out with your friends and family. Now, let me know if the audio cuts out too much because I added a noise suppression filter and it's supposed to help to cut out a lot of background noise, which it has done, but it also cuts me out sometimes when I get too high pitch. So let me know if I get too high pitch and it just cuts me off. Yeah, please let me know also. Hi, Chia Wolf. Heyo. Hi, Nunte Bob. Nice to see you. Brad the Cat. Bunny Plob. Nice to see you. Also, Kitashi. Thank you for being so quick and for being first today with Bob. Thank you so much for coming. So today's gonna be a really simple like rapping video where we wrap up the year together and then I'm gonna do a little bit of singing. So it's just gonna be a short one. Just kinda reflecting on the year a little bit. I don't know, it might it might get longer than I expected, depending how much I ramble. But hopefully Himi doesn't take too long to do all that, yeah? Alrighty, so honestly, we already did one round of recaps earlier this month when we had our very last stream with RLEOVT as a group veto. So we actually did a veto wrapped stream previously where we went through all the things that we've done together over the 2 years, including things that we have done this year. So for those of you who missed that, I will be briefly revisiting some of the pointers from there. But today's focus is more of like things that we have done together as just on my channel. Oh, let me rub my eye a little bit. I've been putting makeup so much over the past couple days because like while I was holidaying I wanted to look cute, right? So I was like putting makeup then and then I came back and then my husband and I wanted to go on a date night and then today I was a vocalist studio at church, so I had to doll myself up a little bit and then I ended up just wearing makeup so often now my skin is a little dry. So make sure you guys, apart from hydrating via drinking water, make sure you moisturize your skin. Oh my gosh, did I tell you? Oh my Bunny, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Thank you, Himi. Thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. VIP Modson someday? Oh, well, we shall see, Bunny. Thank you so much for the 5 months and the 4-month streak. I really appreciate you being here. I hope that you're coping well as well. You told me previously that you were gonna do some reflections for this year, right? So how has that been going? Yeah. So remember to moisturize. I don't know what is it. I don't think all guys are like that, but my younger brother, I have one younger brother who's just super crusty all the time because he doesn't like to moisturize. He says he doesn't like the feeling of it on his skin, but he does driving and a lot of stuff a lot, so he's under the sun a bit. And his knuckles were so dry today that it cracked, and he's now like got some cracks on his knuckles, and he's still like, I don't really. I put some water, but I don't really want to moisturize. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's grown up never really liking putting lip balm, never liking to put moisturizer. So now he's just got ashy elbows and knees, and then very dry skin. Oh my god. I also don't like the feeling my knuckles are the same right now, but due to the cold, please moisturize, guys. Your skin is so important. When the skin barrier breaks, a lot of things can go wrong in your body. So it's really important to keep it healthy. Especially with I almost said suntan lotion, but I meant to say sunblock. Something with SPF to protect your skin from the sun because UV has been getting worse and worse. I think it's not terrible here in Singapore because you can really feel the heat when you're here, but especially in countries where you can't feel the heat and you're under the sun a lot, you don't know that you're getting burnt all the time and that your skin is getting damaged, okay? So make sure you wear sunblock if you haven't written your resolutions for 2025 and you're a crusty person who doesn't moisturize and who doesn't put sunblock. Maybe you should put that on the list as well. Yeah, it's good to take care of your skin. Yes. I thrive in the heat because Texas sun is blasting. Wait, really? I have been trying to think about what we can do in terms of shows and stuff for the coming year. And I have some ideas, but I also am really afraid that I'm not able to go through with all of them. So I'm still mapping things out, but I did manage to map out some of the confirmed special events that we're going to have for next year already. So there's a lot of dates that you can save, but if you're lazy to save, the dates, you can also add my Google Calendar to yours. I have a Google Calendar just for all my streams so that you don't miss a single one. And yeah, you can find that in the schedule part of me. What you call it? He means the map specialist. No, I'm really bad at geography actually. Also, hi, Oliver. Good evening to you. How are you feeling? Are you good? Are you good? I feel like after the holiday season, a lot of my friends and family are getting sick. I'm not sure why. It could be because of a lot of gatherings and a lot of food and shared stuff. So we end up falling sick often. So do take care, take your vitamins, drink lots of water, get enough sleep. Today I deprived myself of 1 hour of sleep. Like instead of sleeping 8 hours, I slept 7 because I've been waking up so late, so many days in a row that I got sick of it. I was like, I don't want to sleep so much anymore. So I decided to wake up earlier, right? And then I felt so tired. I could feel my skin was like complaining, like it was like why are we up before I got my bit of sleep? And it was I think it's gonna have to get used to it again because I'm gonna be resuming work very soon. Like my leave period is coming to an end also. So I'm gonna be heading back to work tomorrow. And my skin's just gonna have to get used to it again. I've been taking vitamins constantly, so I haven't got sick. That's good. In terms of like supplements, or are you like eating raw veggies and stuff? That's crazy. Okay, so we're going to start on our little announcement thingies now. Now, I was hoping to see maybe a few more people come in first, but I also don't really want to delay it because today is already going to be a short stream. And by the way, if you haven't followed me on YouTube, please go and lurk over there as well because I need the watch hours. And in the coming year, I might be doing YouTube exclusive streams at some points so that we can build up our viewership there and following there also. So yeah, I know multi-streaming is like the way to go, but it's also like if I'm always on both platforms, people are gonna stick to Twitch more often. When I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaning more towards starting on YouTube a bit more because the pay cut is better and stuff is cleaner. There's not so much distraction when you're on YouTube. Things seem to break less. So I gotta have to see how that's gonna go, but I'll announce my plan once I have further solidified it a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to be going into our slides now. Shh. Pinky. Why are you she's chomping on my sock. That's so unsanitary. Okay, husband has tended to it. Okay, so let me just put my YouTube menu and my Twitch menu together so I can see both chats at the same time. How do I share this? Huh? Why can't Twitch be on one on its own? That's so silly. Okay, got it. And why is my YouTube chat not loading? What the heck? Oh, open panel? What do you mean I can't open panel when I'm not in full screen mode? That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Hi, Warhorns! Welcome in! Welcome in! Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out this YouTube thing. I don't know why the chat's a little bit, lagging behind. Okay, so, shh, Minky! Hush! Oh my god, she's yelling so loud! Can I get a tiger on my chat face? I think you can, but you'll have to, like, reload the thing. In terms of, like, I think there's a role villager thing, but I can't remember how that goes. But right now we're not using that one, so maybe later when we get back to that one. Yeah, so it's kind of like a yearbook, but honestly I put this together a bit last minute, so it's not gonna have all the things that we did. So I'll try to recap the things as we go. Like event-wise, there were quite a few happenings that I didn't put in here that were memorable to me, so I'll just recap them verbally. And I'll probably fill it in after stream or when I have a bit more time. Alright, so, wow, 2024. Da 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 da! Will 2025 be the year that the world will be mine? I would like to increase my presence in 2025, so I hope that you guys will continue to support me, whether I am on Twitch or on YouTube. We're going to be doing more things, and we're going to be taking over the world. Taking over, not the world, but like taking over the internet, maybe trying to. Yeah. So it's been an amazing year in terms of statistics. I wanted to give you guys a breakdown of how we've been doing this year as well. So this is kind of okay. I low-key did this because I think my manager is going to ask, like my consultant's gonna ask about it. But I also wanted to like put it over here so that you guys can see how much we have grown this year. So on Instagram we have grown about 500 followers. Yay! I think Reels really helped to bring stuff in, but it's like a hit or miss. You know, same with TikTok. TikTok's a real hit or miss, and they're very short-lived there, so stuff isn't really coming back. Then Twitter, we have grown quite a bit as well, 1.2k followers. Thank you so much for being my little hench bunnies on Twitter. I post a lot of nonsense there, so if you like to see what I'm like on the day-to-day, when I'm just like, I don't know, dicking around, then you can find me on my Twitter and Blue Sky also. But I didn't add Blue Sky because Blue Sky we started like kind of like later in this year. But the Warhorse, I'm gonna be straight up with you. They are voluntary managers and consultants, so I am not rich. They were just kind enough, friends of mine who were kind enough to kind of give me a helping hand and provide some guidance. So yeah. Twitch, we've grown the most, I think, with 1,300 new followers on this platform. Thank you so much. And YouTube is going decently also with about a 200 follower increase. Now, our most well-performing months this year was January, I guess, during my birthday, which is coming soon again. So January, August. I'm not sure what we did in August that made it so special, but August seems to have did kind of better than the other months. And then November, which was our stream anniversary and my first subathon in a while, so it was mostly because of the subathon. I think that really pushed this one up. So thank you so much for all your support over the years. This one's mostly just statistics to show to my consultant so that we can see what we can work on in the coming years. But it's also been a really good reference point for me to know like what to focus on in the coming year so that we can get better it all around. Because I think there really is a lull period for me from February to July most of the time, and only after June do I see a bit more of a kickoff in terms of like my ideas start running. Because most of the time when I start a new work year, I end up being so caught up with work that I'm kind of not really planning my stream content very specifically. So a lot of the time I end up, oh, thank you for the posture check, Smith and Eve, welcome in. And I end up not really having so much of a like focus, and I just do like my usual stuff like, oh, let's do art this day and then games this day, but there isn't a consistent thing. So that's something that I want to work on in the coming year too, so that you guys will know what to expect from me. But I also want to surprise you now and then with some good stuff, you know, like some really good content. Your summer months are up a little bit, yeah. Now, this year I started a new show, which I'm not sure whether will continue in 2025, but seeing the reception is like alright. You know, there's a bunch of people who are very, very enthused about this, and I was really grateful that I had the chance to draw with so many of my friends this year. So this show was a bit of an excuse to hang out with more of my friends on collab on stream. So starting from was it Easter period was around April or so. So in April I had episode 2. Episode 1 was a solo pilot episode, so I didn't include it, but these are all the one with guests. So thank you so much Harumini, Minimal Art, Ichigo Sama VT, Victor Page, UV Ray, Lauder, let's see, Crew, Rayoni Lion, Katatir, Harukatatsu, Victor Page again, Leonix Awith, Shiki, Mono, and Raisu for being my guest on Hime's Design House. Thank you so much, One True Anime, for the 23 months as well. We're almost at 2 years. Wow. I think this info can definitely help for months and excuse, she said. A rather like highly dedicated excuse. So we did this almost every alternate Sunday. But of course, there were some months where I was busier or I was away traveling, so I didn't have every single month that I managed to do it. So unfortunately, my consistency tends to rely on my personal schedule also. But I'm very, very proud of us that we managed to have so many episodes this year, and hopefully in the coming years we'll have more chances to art together. We also got, now this is the first time this has ever happened. Okay, I'm not really a YouTuber. Like when I first started content creation, I like starting blogs and stuff. I started as more of a writer. I used to write blogs when I was younger, so I never really made videos until I started VTubing, and then I was like, okay, videos are the way to go with the current climate of social media. So I started doing videos, but I never had a video hit 1,000 views until this year, and we had 2! We had the one hitting 1.1k, which is the rabbit hole art time-lapse as well as English song cover, and the Pedro video editing tutorial. So maybe we'll focus a little more on the art, singing, and tutorial aspects of things. I'm not too sure, but this seems to be what is racking in the views for me personally. As much as I love gaming and I think gaming compilations are hella funny, at least for me, because, you know, I think it's fun to relive the funny moments with friends. But if this is what brings in the crowd, then I think we'll have to shift focus. Yeah. Such good cover and art. Aw, thank you. Congrats, thank you, One True Anime. Now, I know this is a very, very baby step to a lot of YouTubers. Like, this is nothing burger, almost kind of views in today's climate, but I'm still really proud of us. And maybe it'll be a stepping stone to greater things in the next year. We also released 5 covers with others. Now I have a lot of personal karaoke recordings that I posted on YouTube, but I think I wanted to give the ones that I did with others a special mention because it's a very difficult task coordinating more people in a cover. So I am very thankful for the duets with Mirikyo and Kurabi Naito. Thank you so much for choosing me to sing with. Now both of them actually approached me to sing with them, so I was really honored to be chosen to sing with these amazing group of people. The 2 covers that I initiated were Kungsi Kungsi, which was with Zilla, Kapoof, Waffle, and Miwabel, all amazing singers. They were so on the ball. I actually learned most of the collaborative aspect of cover making with them because there are way more experienced singers in this group, especially Zayla. And she really helped me. She told me the software to use, how to do some basic cuts, and it was a really smooth sailing process with these girls. So very, very thankful for them. And Snow Halation as well. Well, our latest cover. I'm very, very proud of us for finally putting this together because it was not easy to coordinate all this as well as all of our other like commitments. So very, very proud of us. And the biggest one that we did this year is the 9 VTuber cover initiated by Aoi and myself. So Aoi happened to be in one of my karaoke streams and I was singing a Love Life song that day, and she was like, oh my god, this makes me want to do a cover. And then we started talking from there and decided to rope in some of our friends. So we managed to get 9 VTubers to cover Mermaid Festa Volume 1 with us, and this is one of my most big projects. I'm also really proud because out of the 5 5 covers that I released with other people, I had the honor of doing the art for 3 of them. So I did the ones for Mermaid Fiesta, Please Please Please, and Gongsi Gongsi, which I think you can tell from my art style, right? Hi, Silverthorn, thank you so much for the first time chat. No, 1K is really good. I totally agree. Just make sure you're doing things you enjoy, not what's good for numbers. You're doing it. Keep going. Thank you so much. I think with content creation, if you want to take it seriously, you can't really ignore the numbers, but there has to be balance, of course, because you want to avoid burnout and all that. So I was just watching a video earlier today, which I think I want to make a similar one in that note, I suppose, on how I would go about approaching my content in 2025. Now, I mostly did what I just wanted to do over the past 4 years of streaming, and it's paid off in many ways because the growth is slow and steady, and I'm really thankful that people come back to my content because they like me as a person. So thank you guys for liking me, for enjoying my content, and for always accompanying me during streams. I really, really love your presence, henchbunnies. I can't express that enough. You guys are the lifeblood of my streams and content too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, a lot of people find that focusing and leaning into a niche helps them grow the numbers a lot quicker. Yes, you can hear my cats in the background. here's my little cat intro if you want to meet them. And yeah, so as someone who wants to take her content creation to the next level, I definitely have to find somewhat of a niche in some area, but I'm also not gonna neglect everything else that I enjoy doing, you know? It's just that I feel like time is something that I need to manage better. I feel like I did a decent job managing my time this year already, but I could do better in the coming year in terms of planning ahead. So a lot of my projects were impromptu, and then we ended up having maybe 2 months, 3 months to put everything together, sometimes only a week or two, and it got to a point where a lot of things felt really rushed, even though I may have been able to have a longer runway if I planned it earlier. So that's what I want to improve on for next year, is to give myself a longer runway, which is why I'll be announcing all of the things that I'm slowly planning for next year already towards the end of the day. Yeah, there's a part orange car, hey? Oh, you mean my cat? Yeah, Stinky is a cute orange cat. His name is Stinky. Also, pretty streamer, how's your stream? Hello, my pretty viewer, how are you? I feel like whenever Humming Vocalizer comes in stream, I feel like I need to like sing something, because it's like Humming Vocalizer, welcome. Oh, I could do that for sure. Unless it cut me off, then you guys can hear. Okay, so wait, I said towards the end of today, but I actually put it here. Okay, that means I didn't really do a proper recap of what we have done. But you know what? Let me. Okay. So, well, we were talking about goals. I can go through this part first. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. But alright, for personal goals, I want to invest consistently. So I have been investing this year already. I just started last year, but I wasn't very consistent. So I told myself, like, okay, every month I'm gonna put this amount of money into this app so that I can make sure my money grows for me. And then I either forget or I spend it on something else. So next year I want to invest more consistently. And I also want to learn to delay gratification. So as you can see from a lot of my hauls, I don't hold back a lot especially when I'm on holiday and, you know, doing more fun stuff. I tend to just get stuff that I want right away, and it's not a very good spending habit. So I want to learn to delay gratification more, not just in my purchases of like fun stuff, but in terms of like not drinking bubble tea so often. Okay, so things like that. I want to improve on. I gotta lower my sugar intake and increase my protein intake, and create opportunities. So this year I didn't really reach out much in terms of like tour brands, to other streamers. I only reached out in terms of Hime's Design House mostly, but I didn't really go and like reach out to brands so much and like create opportunities for myself. Kazu, you watch out. I'm gonna approach you one day as well, Kazu. Can we get a shout out for Kazu? You know what? I'll do it. Kazu X0. Hello. Kazu's another incredibly hardworking VTuber, so please go and support him. He's really, really funny and entertaining. I love linking on his streams. So yeah, Kazu better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. He makes come into your house. I'm not. I'm gonna knock on your DMs, but yeah, it just went better with the song. All right, and I'll be learning basic Japanese. I signed up for Japanese lessons next year, so I'll be taking them every week, and I'll be starting at it's like middle of the basics, I guess. So wish me luck. I'm gonna be doing my homework and learning Japanese, and hopefully in the future I can stream and speak a little Japanese as well. Let's go, JP classes! Yeah! Watching out for Himi climbing into my house. Ooh, humming. I would do different things to you if I were climbing into your house. Like we would play Let's together. We could watch a movie. I meant like hang out, you know? I wanna learn Japanese too. Yeah, look, come, let's learn together. Likely on okay, I'll tell you my schedule, but there'll be a day that I'll likely be doing my homework for Japanese lessons. Yeah, Christian say so plans, exactly. Hi Chon, welcome in. Nice to see you. And Lucera, nice to see you too. Hello. Oh, investing, yes. I want to invest more consistently. I just started too, pre-election. Ah, exciting! I think you got this. You got this. It's so important, I think, to secure your financial future. Cause okay, if I'm gonna be a little more vulnerable here and tell you about why I decided that I want to be a bit more serious with my money management. It's because earlier this year I found out that my parents were kind of hiding it from us, but that my parents were in debt and that they were living paycheck to paycheck, and they're both in their 50s already. So it was shocking to me that they did have savings, but they saved in like insurance plans and other areas which are not very secure, and after they took out all of the cash value, they had nothing left. So I think that really woke me up to the reality of, just because we were doing a lot, like pretty well before COVID, doesn't mean that wealth lasts forever. And if you don't put your money where you can secure it for your future, then you're going to have difficulty in the future too. So I'm not making like I'm not like a super high wage worker or anything like that. I'm just like an average, office worker person. But I feel like even with whatever I have, I should be more responsible with it, and I can make a reality for myself that in the future I can give a financial freedom lifestyle to myself and for my future family. So that's why I wanted to take investing a bit more seriously. Now, thankfully, over the course of this year, my parents, having been hard workers and being blessed by their circumstances and with their prayers and all, they managed to get out of debt. So now they're debt free and they've even paid out their house. Long story short, my dad owns a business or owned a business for many years of his life. And that business had gone into debt during COVID period because things weren't moving. Of course, a lot of people struggled during COVID, and my dad was one of them. And we fell into really bad debt, but thankfully, someone someone trusts in the future of the business and offered to buy it over. So because they had a buyer for it, they managed to pay off their house. They managed to be debt free, but they are still living paycheck to paycheck. But at least they're debt free, Like I think that's a big burden, especially when you're so much older already. And thankfully, my brothers and I, we are already working adults, so my parents don't have much to worry about in terms of like mouths to feed at home apart from their own mouths, right? But it's still a lesson learned for me, seeing them struggle, and I'm really really thankful for you know God's deliverance of their circumstances, that now they are able to. They still have to work, but at least they don't have like this massive debt that they're paying off anymore. Yeah. Okay, so work out a little. I want to play more Miku Boxing. I did spend $50 in the game, so we might as well use it. I played Miku Boxing like 2 days ago, but the thing is, I feel like I need 1 or 2 rest days in between sessions because it makes my arms so freaking sore. So we're just gonna work out a little more. I have managed to lose about a kg since coming back from my holiday, so I'm quite happy with that. That's cool. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Now for content goals, I want to stream at least twice a week and have more consistent rewards. So what I realized is, and this should have been obvious to me previously, but when I have rewards for people subbing and all, we get more subs. I mean, that's like a no-brainer, right? But I think having consistent rewards so people are incentivized to subscribe and to continue supporting every month would really really help, and that's what I want to do for next year. Oh, Poru-chan, thank you so much for the raid. Happy almost New Year. How are you? How are you, Poru Raid? Poru Raid. Welcome everybody. My name is Himitoki. I'm a bunny princess VTuber, and today we're going through our goals for next year as well as the plans that I have. So we are just starting on the content goals that I have, and if you have any goals that you want to share as well, please feel free to. I would be more than happy to look through them, and I hope that your stream went well. What were you guys streaming? Let me see. Me side. What is? Oh my gosh! My husband played through that, and I could hear from this side of the house how how the jump scares were happening, and I was like I was so scared. It looks very scary. Yeah, hello Junho. Welcome in. Welcome in. Poru-chan, let me give you a shout out. So Poru is my VTuber sibling. Yeah, but back when we share the same VTuber mom. So Minimal Art did my 1.0, and Poru's is it your current one was that? But yeah. So we're siblings, either distant or close. I'm not too sure. It's a worthy game. Yeah, it's a good game, but I can't take horror, so I'm gonna stick to watching other people play it. My husband keeps telling me, like, you should play horror on your streams because that's what people want to see. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I literally get so frozen when I get so scared and frozen when I play horror games that I'm just not entertaining anymore. I just look really lame. Cause like I cry. It's a model that no one saw. Ah, okay. So we're secret sisters. Okay, shh. We're secret sisters. Hello again. Crosshair here. Hi Crosshair, welcome in. Nisa's very cute horror game when it's not being scary. Agreed. Yeah. So, as for my goals, and if you guys have any goals for the new year as well, please feel free to share it. I would love to see it, whether it is content goals, stream goals, or your own personal goals. Let's share our goals together and then keep each other accountable so we can reach them. Okay, so I died scream. That would be me. I would just die. I would just die. Miss Ide, what's that? Alright, so in terms of my content, I want to have more consistent rewards, whether it's in terms of art or like maybe collecting a cute badge. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. And we also want to release more VTuber assets. So VTuber assets. Oh, me side, yeah. Oh what? Oh my god! When there's no capitalization, I suddenly don't know how to pronounce it. I was like, Miss Ide, what is that? What is that I just read? Miss me side. Did you play it, Wolfie? Did you enjoy it? I also want to release more VTuber assets. So like the one I'm wearing now, the 2024 hairband was a free one that I released last year. This year I want to do a 2025 one, so look out for that. I want to grow on YouTube as well, so make sure that you guys follow me on my YouTube, and also please help me by lurking on my YouTube channel because I want to hit YouTube partner, and I need people to be on here too. Thank you, Tria. Thank you, Smith, and thank you, Nante, for being on my YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Great game. I got one of the soundtracks on loop right now. Ooh, which one? Which one's catchy for you right now? And I also want to be a part of a bigger project. But I think there's going to be some opportunities that I've already sort of been talking with people about. So I'm very excited for this one. Look out for that. Okay, then afterwards, please, I want to do a hold a proper concert. I'm on your YouTube too sometimes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Because I do want to focus a bit more on YouTube also. So that's really appreciated. Yeah. Okay, in 2025, I want to hold a proper concert. All the while, I've been calling my concerts, but they haven't really been concerts. They've just been me singing. So it's not really it's not really a concert, you know what I mean? I want to collaborate with other singers, other V singers, and put together something that is maybe an hour and a half long, that is like a proper one, and I'm so excited to try that. I also want to launch my first art book, which is going to be the Himi Lookbook project, which you guys unlocked during my subathon goal. Thank you so much for that. 3.0, I will not elaborate. And one TTRPG campaign is going to happen next year also, as well as I want to release a cover every quarter. So at least in March, June, September, and December, I'm gonna aim to release a quarter for each of those. Yeah! Okay, so stream plans. For next year, I am no longer going to be streaming on Sundays because Sundays is kind of church and family day, and I realized when I was having, what do you call it? When I was having Himi's Design House on Sundays, I always had to forfeit a bit of family time because I would have to rush home to stream. And I felt like I want to spend more time with my family this year, so I won't be streaming on Sundays anymore. And instead, after church, I'll just hang out with my family. We'll probably get dinner together and things, so that things are not so rushed. Yeah, so Sundays and Fridays I don't stream because that's usually the days that I go out with friends or that, my husband and I have plans. So Fridays are not days that I stream, and Tuesdays will be blocked out because I will be going for my Japanese lessons most Tuesdays. So we're gonna be left with Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. On Mondays, I want to try and do some art. So it's gonna be a maker day where we either do art, music, or hand cams. On Wednesday, it's we do what we want Wednesdays. It's a free day because I feel like a lot of my collaborations end up falling on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays are gonna be the days where it's like it's gonna be a gotcha. It's gonna be a surprise what Hime is doing on Wednesday. Yeah, so if we do whatever we want on Wednesdays, and it's probably gonna be Love and Deep Space. There's a new banner. As for Thursdays, it's gonna be time for Toys Thursdays. I want to focus my content a lot more on toys because I feel like that's something that's a big part of my life. So we're either going to be doing toy reviews, we're going to be watching toy videos, we'll either be discussing TCG, or if we want to stretch and say that video games are kind of toy, then maybe we can do some gaming on Thursdays. I'm trying to keep it open, but also not so open, if that makes sense. And on Saturday, I want to focus on singing. So unless I have a really sore throat or something like that, or we have a special event. So special events usually they usually end up on Saturdays anyway, because that's the day where I have the full day. Every other day I'm working. So Saturday is gonna be singing Saturdays. I'm gonna try to at least stream for an hour per stream, except for Wednesday where we do whatever we want. Then likely it's gonna be 2 hours. But my average stream is 2 hours anyway. Because okay, why I'm not promising a 2 hour stream every stream this time is because I realize I wake up at about 5:30 to 6 o'clock every morning for work. I stream from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. almost every night, and then I end up like doing stuff till later in the night, right? Or getting ready for bed and stuff. Good night, Pearl. No worries, no worries. Please have a good chill and have some after stream care. Okay, so what happens when I sleep at 11 o'clock? But I have to wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, is that I end up being sleep deprived almost every day. I am going to work a zombie every single day, and I can't get by without a nap. So I want to try and sleep just a wee bit earlier instead. So I'm going to have some streams that I think will be shorter in the new year. So whenever I go live, please come in and catch me for the short time that I'm live. Unless it's like a long event, which we'll have a few of those for special events. But other than that, regular streams will be shorter because I need to get more sleep. I'm getting older, chat. My body is breaking. I need longer recovery time for everything. My face complains when I don't sleep 8 hours. So I'm going to try and manage this as well. And I hope that back in my day, I am an old lady already, okay? So I can't be staying up until 12 a.m. singing karaoke and waking up at 5. Like that's a no-go for me. Hime will not be able to do that anymore. So it's going to be a short window for you to catch me every day, but hopefully that's also incentive for you to come in whenever I'm live so that you don't miss it. Right. So, just she wasn't born with the you know 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I wish I was. If I didn't have to sleep, I feel like I would do so much more. Something, something. Let me make you feel young, cute. Oh man. By the way, but special events may override the usual programs too. So although I'll try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturdays, sometimes it might overrun. And then we'll have the special events. So this is where you take out your calendars to save the day. Or if you're lazy, just join my Discord. I have the links to add my Google Calendar to yours so you can toggle it on and off also. So in January is going to be the busiest one so far. On the first, on in the new year, I'm going to be announcing this Hime design contest, and it's going to be a long one. Like I'm gonna run it for a while because I feel like there's no need for me to rush to close it also. So I'm gonna have a design contest with cash prizes. Also it gives me a few months to save for the prizes properly. Beans on Toast Enjoyer, welcome, and I love your name. That's so cute. How did you find us? Welcome, welcome. We're just going through our 2025 calendar, I guess, and things to look forward to. So on the first, I'm gonna be announcing a design contest. There will be unlimited entries. I will be posting my censored bald model, I guess. It's gonna be interesting. I cannot design Sag. Even simple ones are more than welcome. Yeah, balls. Where did that come from? Bald and model. I'm not gonna post my balls. What balls? Humming. First time I heard someone describe beans as cute, but hi, with the right amount of beans, you'll just do a little toot, just a little, you know. It's kind of cute. I feel like little farts are kind of cute, but if it's like silent and deadly, that's not very cute anymore. So I feel like beans on toast enjoyer that you probably have very cute farts. Welcome. Sounds weird. Balls hanging low, blah blah blah. Did I hear bald? Yes. So I'll be posting my bald models, and you guys can pick from any of the bases to draw over. Yeah. Okay, on the 12th, we're also having a Pecora birthday event. If you have not seen the video, let me just go and find it for you real quick. It's on my channel. Here. Okay, let's watch this together. This is like the trailer for what's gonna happen on 12th November. I've got exciting news. On 12th January 2025, Vito will be partnered with the Fuda Cart Shop to celebrate Usada Pecora's birthday. Oh my god! Look, Susanoo. We're hosting a special event to celebrate the birthday of our Princess of Pecoland. There will be a photo booth, Hololive card game tourney, exclusive birthday goodies, and more. Stay tuned for updates on our socials at Vito Group on Twitter and Instagram, and Fuda Games on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. I look forward to seeing you there. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, okay, so this is no, it's not a stream, but this is here's the official post. Okay, so on the 12th of January, which is Pecora's birthday, we're gonna have a birthday celebration in person. Well, it's in person for you guys, it's not in person for me. But on Sunday, January of 12th, there'll be a Hololive TCG tourney. We are partnering with Tefuda as well as 2 First so that you can get like cupcakes. There's gonna be sale for standees, stickers, and more that are exclusive to the event. So me and Min did the art for it. So Min did the standee art and I did the sticker art. So you can order some exclusive merchandise over there. And we'll also be watching along Pecora's live stream while the tourney is ongoing. Yeah. So it's gonna be a really fun and my first, not my first appearance at a real life event, but my first hosting of a real life event. Please consider coming. You can check out more info at Tefuda Games. They have the announcement for like the signups and things like that if you want to join the tourney. But for the most part, it's going to be a walk-in thing where you can just come in and enjoy the tournament, take photo with the standees and stuff like that. Where is it? You can see the address over here. It's at McPherson Mall, basement 102 at Singapore 368 125. So if you're looking for the post, you can go to Video Group's official Twitter as well as their Instagram. We have the we have the announcements there. Yeah. No, you don't have to participate in the TCG. You can just come down, browse the store, take photo with the photo booth, hang out, get to know people. Yeah, and claim a cupcake if you pre-ordered one. Yeah. So that's what's happening for 12th of Jan. And on 20, so my birthday's on the 22nd of January. So us bunnies have our birthdays pretty close together. For all I know, Pecora is just my cousin or something. On the 25th, however, because 22nd I'll be working and likely I'll have some family stuff, so I will not be streaming on my birthday itself. And now usually I'll do a birthday countdown. However, I'm gonna be at my Japanese lesson on the 21st, so I won't be able to celebrate with you guys. So instead, I pushed it to Saturday on the 25th, where I'm gonna have a long stream from 5 p.m. all the way until 11 p.m. So at least 6 hours of stream for that day. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll see what I can do to incentivize you guys coming, and it's gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun. Okay, in February, we're also gonna have a very special Valentine's special. A very special Valentine's special from the 3rd to the 13th of February. So something similar to what I did for October this year, which was a sort of like visual novel style stream. I want to do something like that for our Valentine's Day special. So we're going to do that. Okay. Have a good one, Abang. Thank you for lurking. Happy early birthday if I missed it. I'll announce more details along the way. But yeah, so the February we'll have a Valentine's special from the 3rd to the 13th. It's going to be a 10-day event. I might not be streaming every single day, but I'm still planning what are the nitty-gritty for that. And on the 14th of February, Date Everything is coming out, which is a visual novel game where you get to date everything. And I'm definitely playing it. So you can look forward to that. In March, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out on the 28th of February, but that's the very last day of February. So in March is probably when I'll be streaming more Monster Hunter Wilds. So look forward to that, please. I will be a Monster Hunter streamer for maybe the month. I'll be playing with whoever wants to play with me, whether it's viewers, whether it's my husband, whether it's friends. And on 8th of March, we're gonna have International Women's Day too, which I'm not sure what I'm doing for that yet, but I have an idea for it. In April, we're going to have 21st April is Easter, and it's Easter Monday, and I'm going to have a new model reveal in April. So please look forward to that. Some of you may have seen spoilers of her already, but you haven't seen her in motion yet. So new model is coming out on April next year. She's an Easter themed model, very cute, and I'll try to have Discord and SNS events for April. On the May, we will have lots of. It's gonna be a big month for Vito in May, okay? So I'm not gonna be able to see all this. Oh, Theo, it's okay. I'll have the VODs up if you ever want to catch them. But of course, if you're busy with work and everything, we're gonna miss you so much, Theo. I wish I could give you a hug. I'm gonna miss you. Alright, so 1st May, a big month for Vito. More info will be released later in the year, but just a hint, nudge, we're highly likely to appear at one of the bigger events in Singapore, as well as have a new look, maybe. Okay, next up, June. It will be a TTRPG campaign. So we are scheduled for a TTRPG campaign. It's not D&D, however. It's going to be something different. But this is still kind of in discussion, so I don't have all the details just yet. But I hope you guys look forward to that. Yeah, so this is our first half of 2025. Things to look forward to. I will be posting the link to the slides at the end of this so that you guys can refer to all the announcements that we have this year also. Okay, and to end off the announcement stream, this is something that has always driven me as a streamer, as someone who does content, and it's motivating to me. But it says you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, which is not true. I feel like I'm very well supported with you guys, as well as like my friends who are in the VTubing scene. So very grateful to everybody. And you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. So I think this is motivating to me because it's also like a reminder that I can choose whatever path I want with my content creation journey. It may not always be the most efficient path, but at least it's a path I decided on and decided to take, you know? And I hope that this encourages any content creators who are in my space now as well. You are the curator of your content, you are the curator of your space, and it's gonna be you who decides where you want to go. So don't feel stressed or don't feel pressured to have to live up to expectations of other people. I think it's important to enjoy the process and trust it as much as you dedicate yourself to it. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm so valid to choose to sleep. So, thank you so much. I hope that we can strive for 2025 too. Now, before I properly wrap up, I wanted to also like briefly just show you guys what we did in 2024 as Vito. So, for us at Vito, we did. Oh, is this the new year already? Okay, oh my gosh, this year was also quite a big year for us. So, this year we appeared at Dojima and we had our first 3 by 3 meter booth. It was so huge and so beautiful, and honestly, one of the best experiences I've had, even though I was incredibly sick during the event. But it was really, really fun. And then we had our standees and our things on sale and display. We also had Vito Fantasy, which was a 5 episode D&D campaign that is worth the watch. I promise you. If you haven't watched our D&D campaign on YouTube, please go and check it out. I watched through it a couple times already, not just because I had to like edit it, but also because it was really fun to watch. Like I would just sit there at times with the video playing it in the background because it was fun to relive the memories. And truth be told, I think we were pretty entertaining in this campaign particularly, so I highly recommend you check it out. There are 5 episodes. They're all neatly in a playlist that I have just sent the link to. And these are our little avatars. This is our art together. We're gonna be missing Ari in 2025, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss being a quartet and streaming with all 3 of them. But you know, we're gonna look ahead and we're going to appreciate the time that we had together. Me, Min, and Kochi will continue to do our best, and I hope that we can reach greater heights in the coming year together. Oh yes, we also had this, which was Vito Wonderland. The stickers are still on sale, by the way. If you want to support me, please go and check them out on Ko-fi. They're very high quality. And I will throw in a bonus sticker of the cat one, this one, if you guys purchase. So please go support. Vito Wonderland was a really really great event in my opinion. Oh, this is gonna make me cry again. I can't do this. Okay, so today was really great. I think we had a really good time recalling all our milestones, and I hope that we can continue to strive to do our best in the coming year. Oh, I wanted to show you guys as well. I revamped my website. So this website is one that I use mainly for my commissions in the past. It's still kind of under construction in some places, but it's for Elevate. Even though I would, oh, thank you, Theo. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate you, and I'm gonna miss you. I think part of starting a new year is a little bittersweet because there are things and people that sometimes you leave behind in the year, and it almost feels like the last time that you would get to experience things with certain people. It's not just Ari. Like I've had friends who have gotten a lot busier ever since we started working, and you know this is the first year that I haven't seen them at all. And maybe it's because I keep myself too busy also sometimes, but you know, sometimes you gotta leave certain things behind and people behind. I don't want to most of the time, but sometimes it just happens naturally, you know? Like the end of a year marks the end of a season, and there are gonna be a lot of things that are seasonal. in more positive terms, anything that's hurtful is also seasonal, but anything that is enjoyable and that you've taken a lot of happiness and joy in sometimes also ends with the year ending. Yeah, a mark of a new chapter in life. And I think it's good to reflect on it at the end of the year, to be appreciative of the things that happened, good or bad, and see how you can move forward and continue enjoying life in and celebrating it in the coming year. All right. So anyway, I've I've revamped my website to include all of the companies and partners that I've worked with prior. And then there's also the Hime Evolution. Now, this part is still kind of in the works, but if you are feeling nostalgic and you want to see my models and find all my references in one place, I put them all over here, including 1.0. All of them are over here, as well as some concept sketches, some of which I've never posted anywhere before. So you can check out some of the images here on the website, as well as all my PNG tubers, including some that were graciously made for me by some people that I've collaborated with on Lethal Company and other things before. So I just wanted to kind of archive it for myself so that, even if... Now, it's unlikely that I'll quit streaming anytime soon, but you never know what will happen in the future. So if circumstances don't permit me to anymore, then if I ever have, no choice, at least I have a page to look back on and see like the things that we've gone through. So I haven't put in our events just yet, but I'll be putting our events over here, like things that we've gone through this year, if I can fill it in on time. We also have a full list of games that I have played. I managed to track down all of the games that I played, and there's over 220. So if you want to check out all of the games I've played, the ones with the hearts are those that I've completed. The ones with the star at the side are the ones that were requested for me to play, or that I got the keys for free to play. So all these are games that I have played over the 4 years. It's a lot, and these are just the ones I played on stream, not counting anything I've played off stream. Yeah. 220, that's a lot. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of them which I only played for maybe an hour or so, like just as a sample. But there are a few that I like so much that we completed it. And there's some with no end, like Valorant or web fishing, So some of them don't have an end, but I've played it on stream before. If you would like to see a comeback of any of these games, then please let me know as well. I would love to see your feedback. We also have um this one, which is the vocals section, where I post all of the covers that have been up so far, and I've already classified, categorized them. So including the latest release, which is our Snow Halation, and then we have our covers with others, our duets. Duets are mostly just snippets. I don't have like full duets just yet. Mixed covers, karaoke footage, which is just reverb. And you can check them all out on this website, as well as my art. So art portfolio has the most, of course. I'm still brushing up on stuff over here. Hi Donnie, nice to see you. And hi Mika Ai, welcome. Okay, so art. So my art portfolio is here, including this set that I just finished for Ami. Now these are just like cherry-picked pieces, but my full portfolio can be found on Twitter and Instagram, so I have my links up here if you want to select it. There is also a place for me to promote my Carrot Club stuff. This one is still kind of in the works because I feel like it's not very nice just yet. But all the things that I've delivered over the 2 years of running the art subscription, I love seeing how my art has also... Oh, thank you for the posture check. Has also kind of evolved in terms of like the designs that I did. So I think my proportions and poses have gotten better over the years. Where this was this was February this year. And then this was one of my favorite ones in June, where I designed Pokemon gym leader outfits. And then we had Ami join us in September. And this is the latest one that I did, which is a New Year party outfit for the 4 of them. Yeah. So if you want to consider joining the Carrot Club as well to enjoy all these incentives from monthly art and more. Now it's a bit random, I know. My art is very random. So in the first year of Carrot Club, it was based on whatever theme we had for that month. So in the first year of running Carrot Club, I was making merch every single month. It was actually really hard to keep up with. And then in the second year, it was more design wise. So I started to do more like emotes and things, assets again. Yeah, but I'm still working on December's one. It might be a little late. I'm so sorry because I'm kind of archiving all these things at the moment. But yeah, if you want to. Oh, I also have a fan art page which I'm hoping to fill up soon. So if you ever have any fan art, this is my fan art tag. I know it's nothing to do with my username though. I've actually wondered whether I should change it. It's just that it's art for IU because I used to be known as IU in my circles. I also have a meet the team for all our moderation team, Vito group, and some of the editors who have helped me out over the years. Yvonne, if you're still here, you're here as well. There's a lot more that I want to archive too. But yeah, I've been working on this, so I'll continue to do my best for it. Okie dokie. So if you have any questions about the goals for the coming year, please let me know. I would love to answer your questions and talk a little more before the year ends for us. Because I don't know, I feel like this year was so great, and I don't want it to end so quickly. Okay, let me turn off noise suppression real quick. Okay. Thank you so much. Next year is gonna be just as amazing, if not better. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I am gonna be enjoying the rest of the year because tomorrow onwards I'm going for a chalet with friends. So it's I'm gonna work, then I'm going to a chalet, which is like a staycation sort of. So that's why I couldn't stream on the 31st, because I would be hanging out with friends. Another year of growing old with Aigo in the community. It's my honor that you want to grow old here with me. Surgery this year. Oh? What kind of surgery? That sounds dangerous. Are you alright? Okay. Hope you enjoy that day, Hime. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, for today's, I guess, New Year last stream of the year karaoke, I'm just gonna sing whatever we want over the next few. Eye surgery for cataracts. Oh, I think those are quite safe, so you'll be alright. I know that. I'm not even old. Well, it's not just an old people thing, so it happens. It happens. That's okay. Okay. What are some songs that are cozy this year? Sing. Are you guys still in a festive mood? I'll at least sing one festive song. Hey, oh my gosh, Gamma, you just got back from karaoke. Oh yeah, Gamma, I gotta plan when to meet you when you're in Singapore. I miss you so much. Okay, we're gonna have Santa Baby. What did you sing at the karaoke, Gamma? Okay. We gotta organize it, yeah. Excited for it. YouTube chat is a little oof, isn't it? Just a little. Hi. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. Oh, I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off things on my Christmas list. I haven't Santa baby, I want a yak, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, so hurry down the chimney tonight. I'm not too sure, Theo. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. Leah! I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight, like our gladiators' rakes will come. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So nice to see you, Leah. How are you? For those of you who just came in, hi, my name is Himitaki. I'm a bunny princess VTuber, and we just finished our goal setting of 2025. So now I'm doing some karaoke. Now, I didn't mean for it to become a Christmas karaoke. It's not really a Christmas karaoke, but we might sing some festive songs just for the vibes. Leah, if there's anything that I can sing for you, please let me know. It's so much of an honor to be the host of your community. Hello, how was Elden Ring, by the way? Did you win? Hime wanted to send them where the good vibes were at. Happy Saturday/Sunday. Thank you so much, Leah. Elden Ring, yeah. I'm lagging so much. Oh no. But thank you for trying, Theo. So for those wondering why is Theo lagging, it's because I requested Theo to also lurk on my YouTube stream because I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. Yeah. We'll be finishing Elden Ring DLC tomorrow. Exciting. Oh my gosh. Someone said Elden Would you guys want to see me play Elden Ring? Is it worth playing? Am I going to die in Elden Ring? Am I going to die a lot? I think I might die a lot. But also, let me just greet everyone who came in from the raid. Welcome Mr. Meepsy, Darius, VTuber, Shiki Kurovane, Zach 39, Kiaran Sally, Dudes, Felipe Coulter. I think that's all, is it? Did I greet everybody? It's a pleasure to host you. Thank you so much. Up to you. Oh man. So it has been super fun. I'm so glad. Yeah, Leia is super cool. If you guys haven't checked out Leia, you guys really need to. Leia is super duper cool. They are very cozy. Elden Ring? Ah, really? I heard that it's really hard, and I'm someone who doesn't really play difficult games, so it's gonna be interesting to watch me struggle. No worries, Theo. Thank you so much for chatting on YouTube. But yes, I think you will be counted as a viewer, even if you're lurking. I'm not too sure. I love Santa Baby, so you've already sang something I like. Aww, I'm happy to hear that. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to... Oh, I want to give a memo to everyone to moisturize your skin also in the new year. Don't get those ashy elbows, okay? Everybody moisturize your skin. Let's have baby soft skin. Stressful humor. It's the best looting experience we ever did see. I want to loot. I am sad the post office put blue tape on the decoration. Blue tape on the decoration? What does that mean? Yeah, moisturize! Yeah, can we get a moisturize in chat? Zach, I wish I could stay and listen, but it's 2 a.m. here, so I'm gonna go pass out. Good night, Zach. If you like what you see so far, may I kindly request that you follow me, so that we can reconnect in the future. Thanks, Troy. We're trying to get all the loot. Hey, yo. Alright, what else can I sing that I think you might like? I think if you like Lofty, you will like Be the Doobie? Be Badoobie. I think you'll like this. No worries, no worries. Okay, this is the perfect pair. You ought to know that I think we're one and the same. Thank you, Mr. McPhee. Think we could help it. No, I don't think we could help it. We don't talk much. Guess 'cause nothing has changed. And I'm not sure I like it. And I'm so tired of fighting. If I told you, you'd know how to go and break my heart in two. 'Cause I would anyways. We'd end up like always. You know me, you better show me that you could say it to my face. 'Cause you know we're the same. These were things I can't take. Thank you for the vibes. If you have to do post-stream aftercare, please go ahead. Hate it when there's nothing to say. I'm not quite sure we fix it. Guess we're so used to it. Wish I had known this from the beginning. We find it hard to work out. Why'd we have all this out? If I told you, you know how to go and break my heart in two. 'Cause I would anyways. We'd end up like always. You know me, you better show me that you could say it to my face. 'Cause you know we're the same. There's worse things I can take. Do you think you and I would make a perfect pair, chat? Hench bunnies and Hime. I think we make a good pair, yeah. Ooh, ad break. Sorry about that. Anyone not stuck in ad jail right now? Wave your pinky. How was that, chat? Was that okay? I'm in like a bit of a jazzy sort of swing kind of mood today, I think. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you guys. I'm not an agile. Yay! Hooray! If you are an agile on Twitch, you can also hop over to YouTube. I'm just saying. You can watch me on both platforms. But if you watch me on both, that would be most appreciated. Because I really, really need the watch hours. Though even if I was, I would switch here. Yeah, exactly, Theo. You got the right idea. Look for Hime on both streams so that if there's Agile on Twitch, you can catch it on YouTube. And then you can go back to Twitch right after. It works. Okay, next up, I want to sing a song that I haven't sang in a while. Brad Cat really likes the song. I really like the song. It's one of the first few songs I sang when I started singing karaoke. And it's a Steven Universe song. Justice Outlaw. Ah, okay. I'll look out for you, Troy. Oh, not loud enough. I was fine with the men who were coming to your life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all these years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Well, the year is over, but not our life. So, heads up, chins up, everybody. The year 2025 has yet to come. There's a lot more things that we can look forward to. Right. Okay, next up, I wanted to sing a song that is also a bit challenging, but I really like it. Your voice is so beautiful. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm trying to sing more songs that I'm more comfortable with because I already sang a lot this afternoon. And for those of you who didn't know, I'm a church vocalist. So today I was on duty and I was singing like all throughout the afternoon for church service so that I come back and I sing again. Thank you so much for staying. And once again, if you enjoy what you hear, if you enjoy what you see, please consider following me. On Twitter and on Facebook. Okay, I'm messing up all my socials. On YouTube and Twitch. Okay, now this one is fun. This one is really fun. I've been singing this one a lot. Aw, Arabis. No, you're breathtaking. YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and Facebook and MySpace. And what else? 遥か遠い遠い昔まぐれた首は人が欲しい人が欲しいと叫ぶ呪いの首は愚かないで見つけないでどこに行かないで強く締める光ましる人がいないいないといいせ正義でしょねえねえいこうでしょ可愛い子でしょねえねえいこうでしょ苦しいね愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいほどに苦しい苦しい呪縛を解いて解いてね止められないよ emotes. Yeah. You can see them fly across the screen if you spam them. Thank you, Felipe. And hello, Ultrally Devious and Shira BT. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. I love seeing all the emotes on stream. 体大きくなっても小さい首は苦しくなるリアルになる人が足りないプラスの誰にも負けないきれない子でしょあの子よりもどの子よりも誰も彼も私も見てよ体育館裏あなたに告白を嘘みたいでしょあなたが好きなの汚いあなたの愛して愛して愛して全部あげるあなたに全部添えてもらうよ足りないあなたが足りない話さいよごめんなさい愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいほどに苦しい話さない苦しいもっともっとね幸せなのIt's been a while since I sang that. 幸せなの Thank you for cheering me for that song. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did get the timing a little off for some of the parts, but it's okay. I did have a whole day of singing after all. Thank you for being such a fantastic audience. Thank you for all the emotes. It was so fun seeing them all fly all across the screen. I love that. One of my dreams in the future is to also during Comic Fiesta this year, I actually attended the Hololive concert, and I was able to see how like Narissa and Elizabeth did their karaoke streams, and they're so professional. They're like my inspiration. So I'm really looking forward to singing more, and hopefully one day I'll also get to perform on a stage where there'll be a sea of yellow pen lights to cheer me on. I think that would be amazing. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Then the Rizzler. I love her. She's super funny. So is Elizabeth. They're such a great pair. The only concert I ever went to was at Esplanade. Oh, Esplanade concerts are good too, though. Yeah, they're really, really good. Okay. What shall we sing next, chat? What shall we sing next? Now, the next song that I am seeing in my recommended is it's very fun to sing also. But this one's a little naughty. I feel like I'm also saying this a bit too many times. I hope you guys aren't tired of Chaperone. Oops. Wow. She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things I didn't know. She did it right there, out on the deck, with her canine teeth in the side of my neck. And in the hallway, waiting for her, yeah. Mini skirt and my go-go boots. I just want you to make a move. So slow down, sit down, it's new. Yeah. I just wanna get to know ya. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Now a girl fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. come over. Red wine supernova falling into me. Thank you for the follow. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova fall right into me. Yeah, I like what you like. Long hair, no bra, that's my type, that's right. You just told me, want me to screw you, baby, I will, 'cause I really want to. I just wanna get to know ya. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova falling into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova fall right into me. Well, back in my house, I've got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed and some roommates. I heard you like magic. I got a mom and a rabbit. So baby, let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova falling into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova fall right into me. Risa Uriel, thank you so much for the 37 months. Gonna go hear me sing this moment. Aww. Thank you so much. Thank you for the wow. It's been 37 months already. That's crazy. Thank you so much, and thank you Shira, Otterly, as well as Mr. Meepsy for the follows recently. When I sang this song, I was thinking of Xavier from Love and Deep Space, and Zane, and Raphael, and Silas. I was thinking of the Ladsmen while I sang this. Okay. Good luck, Kimmy. Have a good last stream. Thank you, Humming Vocalizer. Have a good sleep. Rest well, rest well. It's been a pleasure singing for you. Alright, next up. Caleb Soon, Trust. Yeah, I've never been into implied incest, but I faltered when they announced Caleb. Please don't clip that. That's such a terrible quote. Alright, next up. Wow. 欲しいんでしょ艶やかなこの唇やわな男たち引き寄せる息を飲むほどに甘い蜜 Aw, thank you, Razor 分かってる欲しいんでしょ二飲みするこの体じゃ朝はもう道へ取り揺るげばみだらな視線が絡みつくねえ何を期待してるのその血が憎くて今くすぐらいのお手のの恋に焦れて見た目よりも残るあどけない心だけが咲き走る青つぼみのまま深ぶるSuch a fun song 分かってる欲しいんでしょ刺激する私のすべて冷めた瞳丸見るするいつかは花に生り率優しいだけの言葉じゃなくて心でつながりたくてありきたりなメイクじゃ隠せない悪がせだけ夢も見る ぐがいいの大人の恋に焦がれて見た目よりも残るあどけない気持ちだけが空回る私を見つけて言葉じゃなくて心でつながりたくてありきたりなメイクじゃ隠せない憧れだけ夢を見るまだ見ぬ恋路を追いかけてまた大人ブルーThank you so much for sticking around for that song. Okay, let's see. What else shall we sing, guys? Hey. Reddish Bear, hello, how are you? Let me give a shout out to Reddish Bear. How are you, Reddish? I hope you're taking care of yourself. I've been seeing your tweets. I hope you're in a better headspace now. Hello, 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 hello. You know what? I'm gonna dedicate a song just to Radish. Hi, Burry! Nice to see you! You'll come out of it stronger. Don't worry. Honestly, I feel like most of the time, we are our greatest hurdle, you know? No, don't apologize. I admire people who are able to be very open about how they feel about things. Because personally, I've gotten this comment by close friends before, and it didn't hurt me, but it kind of brought something to light, where they said that one of my good friends actually cried and told me, you know, Himi, sometimes I don't even know if I know you. Like, I don't share much about my personal life, it seems. Like, I'm a very guarded person, so I'm still learning to be a bit more vulnerable with people too. Like, on stream, I think it's easier because, you know, you guys don't actually know who's behind Himitoki. Most of you don't. But with real life people, I tend to be a lot more guarded. I'm not as open about my struggles or the struggles that my family faces, that my loved ones faces, because it's not that I'm in fear of burdening people but I just sometimes don't feel the need to share. Like, most of the time, my difficulties pass, and I acknowledge that difficult times come in seasons, right? So it's very natural to not feel the need, for me at least. Maybe I don't always need an outlet very much, because my main leaning pillars are, I have two main leaning pillars now in my life: my husband and my best friend. So those are the two main people that I talk to when I really have something weighing on my heart. But with other people who are good friends but not, super close to me, I don't always share what's happening in my life. And I think I need to update you guys more about what's happening. Sometimes I feel like nobody really knows what goes on, Yeah. I've tried to be a bit more open, but yeah. The main people I talk to is myself. Oh, Theo. Thank you for the heart, Shira, Leah. Any of you feel the same way? I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the days when I really, really was struggling, so I had two instances where I had to check myself in for counseling or for therapy. And that was, the first time was when I was experiencing really bad social anxiety because I was staying in a dorm room on my own, and I never noticed like how much of a social person I was at the time. So I didn't know why I was so depressed and so stressed and so feeling so lonely all the time, until I realized, oh yeah, it's because I'm in this dorm all alone and I don't know anybody, and I just feel so isolated from everyone else. And then I moved home instead of staying at the university dorm, and everything went away. The second time was when I had an ex-boyfriend cheat on me with one of my best friends. And that was a situation that I just did not know how to handle. It was to the point where I just felt so overwhelmed by it. I couldn't do work properly. I couldn't go to class properly because it was such a heavy emotional burden that I ended up just checking myself in to go to therapy right away. And by some miracle, the guy who was my therapist that day, his mother experienced the exact same thing. Like, his mom was cheated on, and her husband cheated on her with a good friend of hers, which is crazy. After talking to him, I felt like I handled the whole situation in a very A-type manner. I might go into detail about it one day, but it was kind of insane. There were sit-downs and confrontations involved, and it wasn't like, it was kind of a clean cut, but also more. I made it more complex than it had to be, I think, just because a friend was involved. But yeah, enough about me. That was at the end of the day, do what you feel is necessary to get yourself back up on your feet. The sort of us could definitely have a impact, gotta face them head on. Yeah, you still gotta face them at the end of the day, right? And I'm not someone to. My husband tells me this all the time, but when I have something that I'm upset about, it's very obvious, at least to him, because I'll just tell him right away. But my frustrations come and go very quickly. So it's like I'm just frustrated about maybe the laundry being, there was tissue in the laundry and then it got, all over the place. But it just passes really quickly too. I've never had as many prolonged difficulties, but when they do, then I'll check myself in. Let's just scrape together one Christmas cover before I completely broke. Oh, Radish. Take care, okay? Take care. It'll take some time to heal. I'm glad that it's the end of the year that stuff like that happened, or whatever it is. Because, I think it's just a mental thing, but the new year really brings about, like, freshness, new beginning, I think it's a motivation to really move past a lot of things, too. So, see you, Shira. Thank you so much for coming in. It's a very comfy space to hang out. I love your singing. Oh, you're so sweet. I hope to see you again, and I hope to catch you as well. I'll give you a follow back in a bit. Thank you. So, let me dedicate this song to Radish as a welcome home song. I haven't sang this one in a bit, and I think I don't because it's a bit hard to sing, but I'll try my best. Safe and sound. This helped me through a tough time, so I hope it helps you. I remember tears streaming down your face when I said I'll never let you go. When all the shadows almost killed your light. I remember you said don't leave me here alone. But all that's dead and gone and past tonight. Just close your eyes, the sun is going down. You'll be alright, no one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Don't you dare look out your window, darling, everything's on fire. The war outside our door keeps raging on. Hold on to this lullaby, even when the music's gone. Just close your eyes, the sun hope that resonates with whoever might be having a bad time. Such a beautiful song. Yeah, I love Taylor Swift songs. They're so great. And they're really nice to sing too. Some of them are really hard though. Hello, the great Kings a lot. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to be an active chatter in both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much, Theo. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of my 2024. Thank you for being a part of my 2024. Your singing is so beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. But unfortunately, all good things will come to an end as well. I think we will have just one more song before we go off for the night. But it's been such a wonderful time spending with you guys this year. I also realized I didn't even update the set list. So I'm just going to leave it blank today because I completely forgot to update as we went along. Oops. I guess we won't be cutting up this VOD. It's almost midnight. Yeah, so just one more, right? And then we'll go to bed. Or I'll be going to bed. I don't know what time it is for you guys. What time is it for you guys right now? It's a good song to sing before we okay. Almost 2 AM. Oh no! Take care. Alright guys. I have a very special one for the last song. This is something that I only posted for my subscribers on Discord. If you guys want to check it out over there, my socials are here by the way. 10 AM. Oh, good morning to you, Kingzilla. 11:44 at night? Oh wait, it's around same for me. So this is something really special that I only sent to the people in my sub Discord. And this is a cover that I've promised you guys that I would do. It's still in the works. But I'm gonna give you a little preview. Yeah, preview. You guys voted on this one a while back. Okay. Let's see the volume if it's okay. You might recognize this one. I harmonized with it. Wise men say only fools rush in. This is the unmixed version, so apologize for the scuff. But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I really can't. I can't help falling in love with streaming because you guys make it so much fun. Thank you so much for the wonderful, wonderful year. I had an incredible time. One more song, please. That was our ending song, unfortunately. But come next year, we will be singing almost every Saturday. So if you want to catch me then, please feel free to catch me there. I'm so sorry. I would sing more too, but I have to go to work tomorrow, and I already surpassed the time that I thought I would. We forgot to follow, no problem. Now, if anyone else has forgotten to follow, don't forget. Come follow me while you still can. Okay. Oh, shall we head off, guys? Boo, no work. I wish there was no work too, but unfortunately, Kimi's gotta make that bread. I am still working towards maybe making content creation my, full-time thing in the future, but no promises. So we'll have to see. It was a great knowing you in 2024. It's been a great blessing getting to know you too. I'm so glad that we met. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Me too, guys. Thank you for the fun year as well. Thank you for being a part of it. That's the main thing, really. Alright, let me just turn on my filter before I forget. Oh, you can hear my background noise. Okay. Where should we go tonight? Bye, Toki. Thank you for streaming. Bye, Felipe. It was nice meeting you. Bye, Great King Zala and everyone else. Hello, Choi. Bye, Theo. Thank you for lurking on both YouTube and Twitch. I really need the watch hours over there. Even though your CPU is dying. Thank you so much. Need to reach by 8 plus. I need to reach by 8. 8 full stop. I just started watching it actively 3 months ago. It was nice meeting you this year. It was really nice meeting you as well, Nunte. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for a great year. I could cry. I could where's my crying face? It's been such a wonderful year. I don't want it to end. I've been here for a while, yeah. Some of you have been here for a while. I've been really, really blessed that you guys come and support me. Thanks for the stream, Hime. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm still looking for who to read. Oops. I'm trying to see if anyone is doing music tonight. I'm not sure. Hey. Thanks for such an amazing year. Thank you for such an amazing year. Wouldn't be the same without you. Suki, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Where shall we go tonight, guys? It seems like you guys... Wait, Leia was playing Side, right? Did she finish the game? I'm seeing a lot of people streaming Side right now. But I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to go and watch. I'll read and run immediately. Have a better year for sure. I'm really looking forward to it. 2025 is such a nice number for a year, you know? A very round number. 2025. 2025. Thank you for everything this year, Himi. Thank you for everything, Choi. Okay, guys, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go tonight. Where do we go, chat? Okay, let's see. What's a comfy game that I've been enjoying recently? What do you guys want to watch? You know what? Let's do a short poll, shall we? I have some friends streaming. Where shall we go? Gamma, CGP, music, Minecraft. Beating star. Oh wait, I have a friend who's doing reflections too. He also does music. He's a facecam streamer though. I don't know if you guys will mind. Thanks for everything this year. Thank you. He's watching music streamers. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this person is named Tian. I met him this year as well, actually. Through some other mutual friends. And he's doing his last stream as well as reflections and 2025 goals. So exactly what we were doing. And I think he's going to sing later also. Or he might be singing now. I think he's singing now. So I'm gonna be sending you over to Tian. Now he is a webcam streamer though, so don't get jump scared. Real man on the stream. I'm not a real girl. I'm not a real girl. I'll see you again, chat. Don't forget to follow me and join my Discord if you want to know more about what I'm up to. And please look forward to January. We're gonna have Pekara's birthday celebration on the 12th, my birthday celebration on the 25th, and on the 1st of Jan, I'm going to be announcing my design contest. Yeah! I'm so excited for it. Oh, you're not a real girl? Maybe I'm a cat. Huh? Mika, thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you, Meow. Thank you, Senkai. Thank you, Choi. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna miss you. Thank you, Bunny Pod. Thank you, Theo, Nyante, Tsuki. Who else is here? Radish Bear. Otsu. See you. I miss you already. Time to get comfy. Johnny.